guess that the storm that's in Buffalo, New York has reached the national news, but I don't think y'all realize how fucked up it is here. People are frozen to death on street corners. People are frozen to death in their cars. People are huddled up and frozen to death in their cars together. People are stranded. I'm going on my 4th day. People have no power, no heat, no hot water, no nothing. There are houses that have burned to the ground, and the first responders were stuck in the snow on the way getting there. People are angry. The police are literally hanging up on people that are desperate, asking for help. Like, I don't mean to laugh. This is just unbelievable. People are looting stores because they're angry, because there's no help.
Body found on Kensington and Bailey. May God keep us safe.
Damn, man. What? We can't do it, bro.
So, for y'all that's thinking it's a game, I'm about to show y'all something crazy. I put on 2 hoodies, my coat. I even put, old school, the bags over my boots. So that way I can go out there and try to clear a path for us to get outside and be able to, at least just get to the truck to get whatever out of it that we need. I'm about to show y'all something crazy. Y'all ready? There's my door. I'm opening the door. This is me opening the door. Where I'm going. Where I'm going. The snow is taller than me. This snowbank is taller than me. Do you see this? I can't go anywhere. We can't go anywhere. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. We are literally snowed in. There's no escape route.
You guys, oh my God, prayers up to the people in Buffalo, New York. First of all, shout out to everybody that tagged me yesterday and today. I was trying to find the news clippings on what was going on in Buffalo. I couldn't find anything until an hour ago. They have been hit with an unexpected blizzard. People were stuck in their cars yesterday. Some of them froze to death. Even emergency vehicles are stuck. Snow plows are stuck. There is, in some areas, no emergency rescue workers available.
In the worst affected areas, there is no emergency service.
CBS 2's John Diaz has been looking into this aftermath, and he joins us live from the newsroom with the latest on this, John.
Yeah, Dave and Natalie, good morning to both of you. Just such sad numbers to report this morning. Governor Kathy Hochul said that she's been in touch with the White House to initiate a disaster declaration. She deployed the National Guard to the Buffalo area to help with what she's calling a life-threatening storm.
We are in a war. This is a war with Mother Nature.
Governor Kathy Hochul saying this weekend's snowstorm will go down in Buffalo's history as the most devastating storm and nothing short of a battle. So far, the 17 people who died range in ages from 26 to 93 years old. Emergency crews expect to continue to find more bodies of those who didn't survive.
There is substantial, significant, and devastating loss of life.
And get this, y'all, there have now been reports of looting, stores being broken into and ransacked.
Near Grant in West Ferry, it seems to show businesses with smashed windows. Another video shows a disheveled 7-Eleven near Hampshire and Niagara. Tonight, state police say only a few incidents have been confirmed, but we are hearing of more happening, including on Bailey Avenue in the city of Buffalo.
We have had 2 confirmed reports of looting incidents where law enforcement has been dispatched and we responded. Those are still under investigation as we speak. Those are isolated incidents. It's not reflective of the great community we have here in Western New York, and I'm sure that they'll be limited to those 2 incidents, or at least that's our hope.
A lot of these images you will not see on major media networks, but this is Buffalo right now. We are Buffalo. We're used to bad weather. We're used to driving in a blizzard without snow tires and saying, hold my beer and watch this. We make it from point A to point B without a scratch on us or our car. We're good at this. This is not average Buffalo winter. In the past 6 weeks, we have had 3 major storms, and this one was the absolute worst we have seen in our lifetime. We have called in the National Guard. They are doing their best to help us clean up. We've called in the military police to help enforce the driving bans, to help us get cleaned up. But there is so much loss coming out of this. So many people have lost their homes, their pets, their cars, loved ones, their own life, being frozen to death where they stand on the street, just trying to get to safety, to get somewhere warm after losing power and being stuck in negative-degree temperatures. We are not okay. And just because the snow has stopped, it's not over. Now we have to look at the flood because we're about to be getting high temperatures this weekend that are going to rapidly melt all of this.
Yeah, this will happen. Y'all see Colorado? Snow earthquake. How you have that? Look at this. This is what's going on in the world. They ain't talking about it. Look how deep this snow is. It's crazy. They don't want to show this on the news. Oh man, look at these cars buried. This is so crazy. Wow. Look at this. He got the biggest car out of there. Wow.
There's a car under there. Somebody's going to be late for dinner tonight, to be sure.
Oh, look at that. Come on, man. Y'all know this hard. It's man-made weather, man.
Let's talk about the weather modification theory for a second here. Weather manipulation can take on many different types of forms, actually. One form could be changing or creating specific weather events, from simple rain to natural disasters like hurricanes. So if the government wanted to, they could create an earthquake or a tsunami anywhere in the world using this HAARP technology. The US actually has participated in weather manipulation before. During the Vietnam War, the US used cloud seeding as a military tactic. Planes seeded clouds to make the monsoon season longer over strategic locations on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. And this was part of a highly classified Operation Popeye. The US Air Force wanted to disrupt the flow of military supplies to the North Vietnamese Army, and instead of just bombing the trail, they used cloud-seeded rains to soften roads and cause landslides. Operation Popeye was allegedly sponsored by Henry Kissinger and the CIA, and this chemical weather modification was conducted over Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos.
Has the U.S. government created the ultimate weapon of war?
In 1983, I did radiotomography with 30 watts, looking for oil in the ground. I found 26 oil wells over a 9-state area, and 100% of the time was accurate with just 30 watts of power beaming straight into solid rock. HAARP uses 1 billion watts beamed straight into the ionosphere for experiments. Picture these strings on the piano as layers of the earth. Each one has its own frequency. What we used to do is beam radio waves into the ground, and it would vibrate any strings that were present in the ground. We might get a sound back like, and we'd say, that's natural gas. We might get a sound back like, and we'd say that's crude oil. We were able to identify each frequency. We accomplished this with just 30 watts of radio power. If you do this with 1 billion watts, the vibrations are so violent that the entire piano would shake. In fact, the whole house would shake. In fact, the vibrations could be so severe underground that could even cause an earthquake.